Class, I hope you found this lecture on the Manchurian dynasty informative. I will now give you your assignments for the next 2 weeks until Professor Biggins returns. Yes, you in the front row with your hand up.
Yeah. Hey, are we allowed to use our calculators?
Do you mean calculator?
Yeah, that's just what I said. Calculator.
Sir, this is a history class. Why would you need a calculator?
Well, duh. You're the professor. You do the math. How else am I going to count the pages I read without a calculator?
All right, don't get smart with me. And don't wear that hunter's orange hat and coat to the class anymore.
Well, gee, I didn't know there was a dress code by the looks of these other hippies here in class. Hey, and by the way there, do you mind if I have a sip of that there coffee in your cup? It sure smells good.
Not on your life. Okay, class. Out of your Chinese history books, your assignment is a 700-word essay in the rise and fall of the Ming Dynasty. Okay, now what? What's your name anyway?
It's Cousin Jeek, but you can call me Mr. Jeeks out of respect. Anyways, I was wondering if Mr. Ming would be willing to part with that there dynasty. We had one of them there Dodge dynasties back in '89, and it was a sweet ride. Why, it even had power windows and jacked up behind the end.
Mr. Jeeks, how in the world did you ever get in higher education?
Why, Professor, everything I've been in has been higher. You ought to see my deer tree stand.
Okay, Mr. Jeeks, that's enough. If you promise to go deer hunting for the next 10 days, I'll give you a passing grade.
Sure, Professor. Sounds like a good deal to me. And, hey, don't forget to have Mr. Ming call me about that dynasty. Hey, thanks a lot.